LCM and HCF, most important, very important. Everywhere we are doing LCM and HCF. So first, what is LCM? LCM. Everyone says that it is least common multiple. What is that? LCM. Everyone knows that it is least common multiple. Everyone saying only the abbreviation, but no one is giving the exact meaning of that. I should not say no one, but few are couldn't able to say the exact meaning of that. So what is exact meaning of LCM is, if I want to calculate, let us say take an example, LCM of 12 comma 16, least common multiple they are saying. Suppose if I ignore this common, also least multiple. Now write the multiples of 12. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 90, not 90, 96, 96, 108, it goes. Suppose if I want to write the multiples of 16, 32, 48, 64, 80, 96, 112, 128, 144, and it goes. See, there are common multiples. What are the common multiples? 48 and 48 in both the multiples, 12 and 16. Then the next 96. If you go further, again will be. But see, out of all these, now suppose if you continue that writing, it will be 120 next, then 132, and then 144. So 144 is the third common multiple. But out of all these, what is the least one? The least one is 48. So that is the LCM. Meaning of LCM is least common multiple. This is what everyone have to say. Suppose, let us take an example. LCM of XYZ. LCM of X comma Y comma Z is what? Is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by X comma Y comma Z. In my terms, what I say was, LCM is maybe the highest numbers among the given numbers or the multiple of the highest number. Suppose if they ask 5, 10, 20. Now what is the LCM of all these three numbers? What is the highest number? 20. Now check that. Can 5 divide this 20? Yes. Also 10 can divide this 20? Yes. So 20 is the LCM. Or otherwise, suppose 15 and 20. Now highest number is 20, but 15 cannot divide that 20. Then write the multiples of 20. 20 into 2 means there is no 2 in 15. So 20 into 3, 60. So 60 is the LCM. Yes, 15 can divide this 60. Also 20 can divide this 60. Hope you understood now what is LCM. So how to find it? How to find LCM? How to find LCM? If you become strong in this, then every concept becomes easy for you. The best method I go for prime factorization. Prime factorization. What is prime factorization? You should be in a position to find prime factorization for every number. Suppose now same examples 12 and 16. 12 can be written as 2 square into 3. 16 can be written as 2 power 4 into nothing. 2 power 4, only 2 power 4. Sir, how to do that? Suppose 12 is a even number. So go with the even least prime, that is 2. 6 times 2, 3 times. So now it is 2 square into 3. Then 16, go by 2, 8 times, go by 2, 4 times, then go by 2, 2 times, 2 power 4. See, before exam, you need to do some like pre-planned work you need to do. Means every time for small numbers like 12 and 16 also we can't do this process. In the exam, if you're doing this small kind of examples, then you're going to waste the time. Then what to do? You have to homework. You have to homework. What is that? Below 100 or till 100. Taking any two numbers or otherwise every number, do the prime factorization. Then you will understand what is a prime number, what is a composite number till 100. More than that, we are humans, we can't calculate for lakhs, infinity numbers, but at least for 100 numbers, if you are able to calculate prime factorization, it will help you somewhere. So now, what is prime like LCM now? Among the 12 and 16, the prime numbers we got in 12, 2 and 3, the base I am talking about, not the exponent. In 16, only 2. So first go with the common prime. What is a common prime? 2. So check in these two numbers, what is the highest power of 2? That should be in the LCM. Highest power of 2 is 4. So 2 power 4 should be in the LCM. Then 3. In 12, 3 is there, but in 16, 3 is not there. So 3 is not there in the sense we can write it as 3 power 0. Means 3 in the sense 3 power 1. Now say that 3 power 1 or 3 power 0. Every time you should not write again 3 power 0. Means we have to assume that, okay, if a prime number is not there, we can make it as power 0. Okay. So now 3 power, 3 means 3 power 1. No need to write it again. You have to analyze that. Okay. Suppose 5 is given. 5 means 5 power 1. Next, 3 power 1 is bigger or 3 power 0 is bigger. So 3 power 1 is bigger. So into 3. 16 into 3, 48 is our LCM. 48 is our LCM. Suppose another example. Or otherwise we'll go for another method. Division method. Division method. But I say that don't at all prefer this. But since we have to teach, so that we are teaching, but I don't prefer this anymore. Like 12 and 16. So go with the small number. 2 6, 2 8. Small number in sense small prime. 2 3s, 2 4s. Further 3 and 4 there is no common number to divide. So multiply everything. 2 into 2 into 3 into 4. Which gives us 48. Which gives us 48. Next, another method. 16 like LCM of 12 and 16 in different way. What to do was take the ratio 12, 16, both divided by 4. How many times? 3 times and 4 times. 3 times and 4 times. Now multiply everything. 4 into 3 into 4 is equal to 48. This is one of the method. Suppose out of all these I prefer the best thing is prime factorization. Then LCM of another example. LCM of 9, 12, 15. 9 can be written as 3 square, 12 can be written as 2 square into 3, 15 can be written as 3 into 5. So the LCM is equal to, as I told, highest power of 2. 2 is only in 12. So 2 square, we need to take it. because if nothing is there in 9 2 is not there means 2 power 0, 15 2 is not there, 2 power 0. Next coming to 3 power 1, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, so 3 power 2. Then 5 power 1, 5 power 0, 5 power 0, so 5. 4 into 9, 36 into 5, 180 is the LCM. And another example, 35, 25, 42. So 35 can be written as 5 into 7, 25, 5 square, 42, 2 into 3 into 7. So now LCM is equal to 5 square into 2 into 3 into 7. So 25 into 2, 50. 50 into 3 or 50 into 21. So total it becomes 1050. Next. Some further how the question will be asking, how should we answer. So question, I will make a tabular form, the question model how it will be, and the solution must be in the process. So question, first question is find the smallest number which is exactly divisible by x comma y comma z. Answer, simple thing, LCM of x comma y comma z. Next question, what can be the question? Find the smallest number which is divisible by x comma y comma z, leaving remainder r in each case. Based on the example, this models, I will give some examples, no need to worry. So LCM of x comma y comma z plus r will be the answer. Then third question, find the smallest number which divided by x comma y comma z and leaves remainder a comma b comma c respectively. So answer will be LCM of x comma y comma z minus k, or otherwise x minus a is equal to y minus b is equal to z minus c is equal to k. We'll see what all the questions we are going to solve. By seeing the questions you will understand. First question, example. What example will take? Find the smallest number which is divided by 15, 25, 30 and leaves remainder 21, 11, 26. sorry, 11, 21, 26 as a reminder. Now see the three questions which I have given. Three question model and answer model. Which it falls. First one is directly finding the LCM. Second one leaving reminder, common reminder. Third one is leaving different reminders. So in that case what to do? We have to, if all the reminders are different, we have to check that x minus that reminder, y minus that reminder, z minus that reminder is constant or not. So check that. So 15 minus 11 is 4. 25 minus 21 is 4. Then 30 minus 26 is 4. Everywhere it is 4. Then what form it is? LCM of x, y, z minus k. So LCM of x minus y, x, y, z is LCM of 15, 25, 30 is what? So LCM of 15, 25, 30 is 30 can be written as 2 into 3 into 5. 25 can be written as 5 square. 15 can be written as 3 into 5. So LCM is equal to 5 square into 2 into 3. 25, 6, 150. So what to do? 150. In this R should be removed. So 4 should be subtracted. That becomes 146. 146. Next question. Is next example. Next, find the smallest number which is divided by find the smallest number which is divided by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and leaves remainder 1 in each case. But no remainder when divided by 7. So what to do? So this is a form. So first of all 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and leaves remainder 1. So find it is comes under second case. Find the LCM plus 1. Second case. So LCM of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what? 30 into 60. So now we need to add that 1. So 61. Now check that. When you divide by 2, that 61 leaves remainder 1. Also by 3 is 1. But 7. But when you divide by 7, it won't leave the remainder. Means it is not divisible by 7 exactly. So what to do was, we should not add right now. But actually if 7 is not there, if this sentence if this sentence is not given, then our answer is correct 61. Now how to write the question was 60 into k plus 1 should be divided by 7. So what least number k I have to select so that it is divisible by 7. This now 60 in 60 7 divisible is 56. I can divide this as 56 by 7 k and also 4k by 7 and 1 by 7. Since see that the dividend is less than 7, so it is one remainder here. Now 56 divided by 7. So no problem here. In this case 0 is the remainder. Now what value must be k should take so that on adding 1 it should be divisible by 7. What least number? This can be written as, see, this can be written as 4k plus 1 by 7. 4k plus 1 by 7. Now what least value should I take for k? So 4 into 5, 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. 21 when you divide by, 21 when you divide by 7 leaves the remainder 0. So what is the k value? 5. So now k value is 5. I will substitute here. 60 into 5, 300 plus 1, 301. 301 is the number. When you divide by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, leaves remainder 1. When you divide by 7, leaves remainder 0. Or exactly divisible by 7. Then next question. Next question. Find the sum of digits of a smallest number. Find the sum of digits of a smallest number which is divided by 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaves remainder 3. Leaves remainder 3. But when divided by 9, remainder should be 0, means exactly divisible by 9. Remainder is 0. So what should be the number? So first what to do? Find the LCM plus 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. LCM is 8 into 7 into 5. 5 we can't further write. 7 also we can't further. But 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 8 can be written as 2 cube. So LCM is equal to 2 cube. 8 into 3 into 8 into 3 into 5 into 7. 24 into 35. 24 5 is 120. 24 3 is 72. Take 0, 12 is carried forward. 840. 840 is the number. So now we have to add 3 to that. So actually many people will do 843 is the answer. But see, is this number divisible by 9? No. Then what to do? We have to write this number as 840 into k plus 3. Now what is the k value so that it is divisible by 9? Till 810. Till 810 it is divisible by 9. Then the remaining is 30k plus 3. Now k value should be 2. So 30 into 2 60 plus 3 63. So k value is equal to 2. Now the number becomes k value. See, here we need to substitute 1680 plus 3 gives 1683. Next question. We'll take next question. Now see, let x be a smallest number which when added to 2000 and resultant number is exactly divisible by 12, 16, 18, 21. The digit sum of that number is. So we'll go with option checking or otherwise how to. See what they're saying, let x be a smallest number which when divided by, which when added to 2000 and resultant is exactly divisible by 12, 16, 18, 21. The digit sum of that number is